My name is Paige Bard, and welcome to, or welcome back to the Creative Bard channel. And also apologies if I don't look as alive as I usually do. I am recording this day of because I rewatched the video I originally made and I did not like it. So we're restarting it. Today's subject is hopefully something that everyone knows. If not, I have questions. Today's topic is knowns, or also known as humans. Humans take about only 5% of all of the population right now, so they're kind of rare, but they're also the most powerful beings. You see them a lot in governments, high-end places. They're usually the ones who are in control of things, which doesn't make sense until you realize the tenacity behind humans. So a little background, humans first popped up right after the Mesozoic era. So humans first appeared around 6 million years ago in the Mycenaean epoch. And for those who are my historian fans, you know that this is during kind of an insane time for humans. We were the non-dominant species. We were slowly rising to our point of apex predator. But in doing so, we did have to start at the bottom. And yet we're here, we're running countries, we're building economies, we're raising families, we're still the top predators. Even though all we really have to fight for ourselves, if you take all the weapons away, all we really have is our brain and our thumbs. Our teeth's not that good, our bite pressure's not that good. I mean, I guess if you have the long nails, but breaking those don't sound fun, so I wouldn't even try to claw someone with it. So it's like, we're very soft, and yet here we are. The magic realm really embraces that. Not only are humans the ruling species, they're also part of the reasons why we have so many of the cryptids we have now. Fairies, at some point, they couldn't figure out what more to do, and humans started making these random things to explain what the heck is going on. This is where you get a lot of the cryptids down in Africa. This is where you get the Native American cryptids. This is like Bigfoot, the skunk ape. Sorry if I'm only naming American ones, that's all I really know. But in doing so, if you guys want to comment down below your favorite cryptid outside and inside of America, that would be super cool. I'm trying to fit more into the magic realm, different cryptids, and also it's just more fun to have cryptids that I could throw at my D&D campaign. Right now, we're kind of stagnant, and I'm just throwing goblins and gnolls at them, and it gets kind of boring. So if y'all have any ideas, shoot them down below. Humans fostered, I guess, a lot of the different cryptids we have now. Not the monsters. Those are just some of the things. We'll talk about that more later, and we'll also dive in more about the cryptids a little bit later. But another fun thing about humans is one of the real reasons why they're able to stay on top, even though they're literally just 5% of the entire population, is due to one thing: their adaptability. Humans are known to adapt fairly quick and for a very long time. We're used to change. Our weather changes all the time. If you live in the south like I do, you know, wait 5 seconds and the weather's gonna change. Literally, yesterday it was like 34 in the morning, 80 in the afternoon, and like 40 at night. I'll put a list up here about everything that we can do and how long we can last in specific times. It's actually pretty insane. I found this while researching for one of my other characters. You'll meet her later, but it's kind of amazing what we can do as humans. We talk a lot of what other predators can do. Tigers bite force, hyenas, pack tendencies. What's another crazy one? The sloth. The sloth can swim. Sharks. Octopi, whales, birds. Birds are crazy. But we never really talk about, like, what we can do. Unless you go through, like, biology for humans, but let's be honest, that's not really something we see. Let me tell you something crazy. This is something I found on Pinterest, and it's been irking me ever since, and I think it's funny because it is irking me. The brain named itself. Our brain has the capability of recognizing who it is, what it is, and naming itself. Somebody did that. We are able to create houses. We're able to create so much. I'm able to create a whole world that, let's be honest, if I didn't have the intelligence I had, I wouldn't be able to do that. We have engineers, we have lawyers, we have fashion designers. Holy cow, some of the ideas you see on the red carpet, if we didn't have thumbs and a brain, we wouldn't have that. Humans are these amazing creatures. In doing so, we have so much power. And as the great Spider-Man has says, with great power comes great responsibility. And humans don't really take that, I'll be honest. As a human, I sometimes avoid responsibility. Literally, I waited until last minute to make this video, and I will probably spend like hopefully less than 2 hours, because it's currently 10:42, and I have to get this up by 12. So yeah, avoiding responsibility, that's something we do a lot, and in doing so, we're killing our planet. This is not an eco thing, but it's just like, what did Ian Malcolm say in the movie? Something along the lines of, I just watched Jurassic Park, and I cannot remember this line from Ian Malcolm. You never stop to think if you should. Just because you can doesn't mean you shouldn't. You should. So we do that a lot as humans, and you see this a lot in the magic realm as well. Let's, for example, the English War that goes on during not only the Witches in the Royal Court that you have here, but also in Lost in the Sand. There's an English War going on, and it happens just because England doesn't like the fact that Scotland, France, and Ireland allow magic patron users to be there. English is very much a human only. I don't know how they're able to have, most of the population's in England basically. It's you have this war going on for no darn reason basically. And then the 70-year-long war, it started because a bunch of humans got mad at each other. Civil War, World War II, World War I, all because humans got mad at each other, and that's when we build our weapons of mass destruction. Big boy. Literally any of the rockets. My brother can list off a whole thing of fighter jets that I'm like, it's a bunch of numbers. I'm not gonna remember any of this. Basically, humans have the ability to create and destroy, and that's not something a lot of creatures have. And when we do use it, sometimes it's not good. So my main thing with a lot of the humans I write is just kind of like a warning of be careful what you do. That is the knowns in the Magical Realm series. So soon I'll go over a lot of the unknowns. Next month I'll go over the patron users, because that is our big showcase right there, is the patron users. So yeah. Okay, I know it's not the end of the video, but I have some fun things to say. I have been working on something that I'm super proud of. Starting next month, I'm going to be releasing shorts. The shorts that I will be releasing are quick tips for writing, book reviews, character teaser trailers, and random facts with Paige. Quick tips are going to be just things I've learned in my school that I wanted to share with you guys. This could be like definitions I've learned, the differences between a lot of stuff, something new I found that I think would be fun. So yeah. And then book reviews. I will be doing book reviews. I love doing those, and I think doing the shorts is a lot easier for me because it's quick and condensed, and I have to give my thoughts right away. I already got one recorded, and I'm super excited about it. Character trailers is something I am super excited about. I've been working on these. These have taken about 30 minutes each, and I am so excited to start sharing them for you. These are going to be characters from the series that I'm going to be publishing, and I'm going to give you a sneak peek of them. The main video is going to be about them, and then at the bottom I'm going to give a very brief interview of what they are, who they are, what they are, because they're not all humans, and kind of their story behind them. Random facts with Paige. As I've said at the beginning, this story is an ADH compilation of everything I've learned. So this will be, I think one video I have is like a random story I got that's a funny encounter. I have one about the dinosaurs I love. There's a couple more. It's just random facts with me. So yeah. So that's it. I hope y'all enjoy, and I'll see you later. Keep turning pages.